Did Queen Letizia really confiscate Princess Leonor's phone? The truth behind the royal rumor. What if one of the most talked about royal stories wasn't actually true? For years, rumors have circulated online claiming that Queen Letizia once confiscated Princess Leonor's mobile phone. The story spread quickly. Some said it was about discipline, others claimed it was for security, and a few even suggested it revealed tension inside Spain's royal family. But what do we actually know? Did Queen Letizia really take away Leonor's phone? Or is the truth far less dramatic and far more revealing about life inside a modern royal household? Let's separate fact from fiction. How the story began. Stories about royal families spread quickly. A single social media post, an unnamed source, or a tabloid headline can soon become accepted as fact even when no official evidence exists. The claim that Queen Letizia confiscated Leonor's phone has appeared in various online discussions. However, there has been no official confirmation from the Spanish royal household or other reliable sources that such an incident occurred. That doesn't stop the rumor from returning again and again. Why people believed that the story sounded believable for one simple reason. Queen Letizia has long been viewed as a hands-on mother. She has often been described as placing great importance on education, discipline, and responsible behavior. Many parents establish rules about screen time, study habits, and mobile phone use. Because of that reputation, some people found it easy to believe the rumor even without evidence. Growing up under different rules, Princess Leonor has never lived an ordinary childhood. From a young age, she has been protected by security officers. Her schedule has been carefully planned. Her public appearances have been limited and managed. Privacy has always been important. Technology is part of modern life, but for someone in Leonor's position, it also creates unique risks. The security challenge for members of a royal family. A smartphone is more than a way to send messages. It can reveal locations, store private conversations, contain personal photographs, connect to social media. Cybersecurity experts regularly warn public figures about digital threats. Because of those risks, it would not be surprising for royal households to encourage careful digital habits. That is very different from claiming a phone was confiscated. Queen Letizia's parenting style. Over the years, Queen Letizia has earned a reputation for encouraging structure and responsibility. She and King Felipe VI have tried to give Leonor and Infanta Sofia as balanced an upbringing as possible despite extraordinary circumstances. Education has always appeared to come first. So have respect, preparation, and public responsibility. These values are visible in Leonor's speeches, her studies, and her military training. A digital generation. Leonor belongs to a generation that has never known life without smartphones. Like many young adults, she has grown up in a connected world. The difference is that almost every aspect of her public life attracts attention. One accidental photograph, one careless post, one leaked message could become international news. That reality naturally encourages caution. Life at school. When Leonor attended UWC Atlantic College in Wales, students followed school rules that apply to everyone. Many boarding schools have guidelines about when and where electronic devices may be used, particularly during classes or certain activities. Those policies help students focus on learning and build relationships away from screens. Any such school rule should not be confused with stories about punishment at home. Military training brings new discipline. Leonor's military education introduced another layer of responsibility. Military academies often have strict rules governing personal devices during training, exercises, or secure activities. These rules exist for discipline, concentration, and operational security. Again, those are institutional regulations, not evidence that her mother confiscated her phone. Why rumors spread so easily? Royal families have always fascinated the public. People are naturally curious about what happens behind palace walls. When official information is limited, speculation often fills the gap. A dramatic headline attracts far more attention than an ordinary explanation. That is why unverified stories can spread so quickly online. What we actually know: the public record paints a clear picture of Princess Leonor. She has completed demanding studies. She has delivered confident public speeches. She has begun military training in preparation for her future constitutional role. She has gradually taken on greater official responsibilities. These are confirmed milestones. The story about Queen Letizia confiscating her phone is not. The bigger lesson, perhaps the most interesting story, isn't whether a phone was ever taken away. It's how Leonor has learned to use technology carefully while living under extraordinary public scrutiny. Every future monarch must adapt to the digital age, protecting privacy, avoiding unnecessary controversy, and communicating responsibly. Those lessons may prove just as valuable as any classroom education. Conclusion: did Queen Letizia really confiscate Princess Leonor's phone? Based on the publicly available evidence, there is no verified proof that she did. What we do know is that Leonor has been raised with discipline, responsibility, and an awareness of the unique challenges that come with royal life. In today's world, where a single message or image can travel across the globe in seconds, careful digital habits are not just sensible, they are essential. So while the rumor may continue to circulate, the real story is even more meaningful. It is the story of a young woman learning to balance modern technology with the responsibilities of becoming Spain's future queen, and that lesson may stay with her long after every smartphone has been replaced by the next generation of technology.